Hello everyone, today we are going to solve the problem print 1 to n without loop. So if you see it normally, printing 1 to n numbers is a very basic question, but without loop this is a small twist. So as we know, there is a concept called recursion in the Java. So almost any logics which are done using the recursion are also can be converted to the loop based logic, and also the loop based logic can be converted into the recursion logic. So they said note, you must use recursion only and print all the numbers from 1 to n single line separated by spaces. So they said also the what should we use, so they said to use recursion. So what is recursion? Recursion is dividing a big problem into n number of subproblems, so that the subproblems can be easily solved, and the results of those subproblems are combined to get the result. So there is also another definition. So this is one. It's not a division. This is a definition. It's a simple one. A method calling itself. This is a shortcut name for recursion. So in deep, this is a correct meaning. In short, about telling what it is, so we can use this one. So our approach. Our approach will be, so as we know, we use a approach we using a recursion. So there are two steps in the recursion mainly. One is the base case. So we know recursion calling itself continuously, so there is a condition to be stopped this process. So that is a base condition we say. So to stop further process of recursion. So the logic part where we write logic for problem solution, and so the recursive calling part. Repeated parameters. So in this question we get a parameter which is n, so we pass n continuously. So if the first base call was n, so our base condition will be if, so they said to print from 1 only starting. So base case will be in this question, if our n becomes 0, then we no need further exploring, so we will stop the process. So during the process of recursive calling, what was the logic? We need to print the elements. So that was what they said. So print display n value each time in the logic part. Recursively call the method with n minus 1. So first we call n minus 1 like this. So, and after the logic part we will be printing. So we will write the code and I will explain again how it actually works. So what was the base condition? It's if our n becomes 0, then return. If not, then so what this is? So we can see recursive uses a stack space in the memory. So it happens. During the first call, the n value is 10. So how the stack space works? So next, we are calling immediately if is n equals to 0, n is 10, so not equals to. Again we call the print numbers. Again what is the n value? It is 9. So not equal to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. When it comes to 0, it will return. So during the 0 case, nothing is done. So during the 1 case, this line was already executed. So it skips this line, but when coming back, it checks that there is also another line to be executed in the logic part. So it first executes this line and then return to the previous stack layer. So after continuously coming down like this in the stack space and stopping at 0 again coming up, so what does it say? There is a line again still not executed. So what is the line? It is print and so what is the n value? It is 1. So output will be 1 and with space because we give space here. So are there any extra lines to be executed? No. So 1 is removed from the stack. So next it is 2. So same for the 2. Next the stacks has a 3n and the printing is also 3 and 4 is also gone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like this each one layer was gone in the stack and at last the stack space is empty and our output will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is what they are also asking. So this is how the recursion using a little backtracking kind of thing works. So practice this simple program and thank you for watching.